How loud is the game? I guess I can't really know. Might make it a bit louder. Let's say that. Sure, it's gonna stay like this. So I did find a lot of, a couple of stuffs on this level. I already did one last time, so I'm gonna just put some new ones here. Okay, yeah, damn it. Whatever. So, number one, up here, this is a new trick, however it's very difficult to do. Well, it's like frame perfect and you also have to have aim. So we want to get up here on the rocks. However, there's not really a good way to do that. The game developers thought of everything. By everything I mean you cannot jump there using the billboard. Like this. Yeah, it's too far and too high. However, if we get more speed, you could be able to jump off the top of the billboard over here. That's what I found. I found it completely on accident a few days ago, and I also found created a good semi-consistent way to get there. So jump here and hold A. Then, oops. Water's gonna be bobbing up and down. It's best so that you are able to wall run here while he's high. Now he's kind of low. That's better. Then you can jump, go roughly to where this first window is, the green window, and from there jump onto this edge of the billboard and then do a frame perfect bunny hop to conserve all of your momentum and be able to get there. It's very difficult, but I mean it's also not useful, not very useful. There's other ways we can get out of bounds in this level, but this is one of them and it's kinda cool. It might be faster to do this one by doing some stuff, like if you want to do certain things. However, it is very difficult. You have to do a frame perfect jump and frame perfect jump. You also have to be fully holding the left, and then it's very difficult. Might as well try it. No. It's still very inconsistent. There's probably a better way in doing this. However, I found it this way. It's, alright. Damn it. Yeah, you also have to be precise, because if you hit the wall before, you're gonna bounce off and not be able to precisely hit it. So yeah, this is quite difficult. I'm gonna do one more attempt, and then I'll just continue on it. Yeah. So let's just do the standard, regular. No. Oh my god. That was a high-pitched scream thing. And now because the remake version, Blob is just gonna scream from ink just forever. That is until you get a hazmat, but I'm not gonna get a hazmat. And I would probably just get inked again after that. I'm most likely gonna edit this jump out of the video, if I'll be able to know how, or something like that. Just now, stay right here. This jump is, probably is easier than that first one. It's, like, a lot weirder. Also, hold on. Like, and it's not really like something you can very much learn. Yeah, you can't, it's really weird. It's not something you can like learn a certain strategy because there like isn't one. The best way to like learn to do that is just to practice. You're gonna get it eventually. It is, however, very difficult for newcomers. So now we go to the second glitch. Oh, whatever. Actually, before doing the second glitch, I'm gonna do something else that I also found that is also cool. It's not the thing. I found it like very much right before starting the stream. And I thought that that's the last thing. I can't procrastinate anymore. I'm gonna have to go stream it. Here also one more before. This little edge you can wall run on, even though it's technically rock, or at least it looks like rocks. It's not rocks. It's part of that slope and that path road on the top. You can actually see the difference between the textures, that the rocks don't really line up. And right here it stops, and right there. You can wall run on the top part. And yeah, like this. So continuing the thing I was talking to you. I found that leech bots use the exact same animations as paint bots. They're not the same entities, but they are very similar. So when you're like this, inked, they cannot you cannot get them to get on you and shake them off. Or they do take 10 paint points from you every time still. Oh no, I'm gonna die. But if you stun them, which is something you can't normally do, only when you're inked, because normally you can't target them, and you can, if you do it, then they die with normal paint. However, I've seen that if you wait, they do this. You see that? They get their paint back up, even though they're like, it's strictly for the paint bots, so they're reusing the animations. Obviously, you're not supposed to see this, and it's not like anything that makes sense to see, but you can. It's kind of cool. And then they lose the paint column immediately after they do that. Also, a very old strategy. Like I saw it in super. Oh my god! How did I land on top of this? Bob is twitching. What are you doing? This strategy was, I think, first came up with by Insanity Asian Co. Which, YouTuber really like blob videos. Basically just informative. You can, hold on. I'm just to be safe, I'm gonna increase the timer. You can hold up to see that blank TV, target, jump, and jump at that. If you're inked, you're gonna ricochet off and gonna fall down, but you can get here. That ink, you can get inked there, and if you also have paint, you can just jump that. So you can get here, which is also cool. But so you can either do that billboard jump, or you can do that much more difficult jump over there, and this jump too. So the two ways to get here, they're not really good. I'm gonna get dyed again. So to go to the last thing I wanted to show. Oh yeah, you can just jump this, like how I did. From here, you can. I already tried like doing this, jumping from here on this side. Oops, I missed it. On this sign, I was never able to do it. I also didn't experiment with this after. Like here, it might actually be possible as well. I'm not sure about that one. I'm gonna just try it. So of course again. There we go. Let me just do that. I want to know, I'm curious now. Oh, yeah, there's an invisible wall that pushes you off. I felt it a little bit. I'm just gonna do this a few more times just because I can, I guess. These Z-pads unlock right after talking to Zip over there. Yeah, you see that red pinky mission in the background under the timer. After you do that mission, after you talk to Biff, the Biff mission, this unlocks. So you don't have to do that jump, but I mean, it's not necessary. Let me just, one more time. I swear. Let me jump over. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an invisible wall that prevents you from going farther. I don't know, you can try it. I don't. It's unnecessary, even if that would work, it doesn't matter. Because there's another way that's probably easier. Oops. Here you have to wall jump directly backwards or directly against the wall, because that gets you much more distance. Or you have to go smaller. I don't know. But I've only been able to make it work if you actually jump to that high, taller building instead of that more lower building right here. I don't know. So here, you can jump this. I recommend jumping here because refills the stamina. And then on about here on these windows, once you're at those windows, then hold on. Come on. There you go. Once you're at about the level of those windows, you can wall jump again on top of this, and then just jump up. You might be, you can now be up here. You might be thinking that that wall jump on top of the billboard is unnecessary, but because, hold on, because, wait a moment, hold on just a second. Oh, come on. Sorry. You don't to use this jump, you can go around. But that jump is a little bit quicker. These cars, the vast majority of these cars in the Wii version do not exist. On the PC version, or like the remakes in general, these cars are put almost everywhere. They were, I think, also on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. I'm not sure about that one. Like, the Wii hasn't put it there due to technical limitations, presumably, and a lot of these cars always get stuck in the way. For example here, it's quite annoying. You can, like, get paint and put them away, but I don't feel like it. So, let's do this. You might be thinking that you don't have to jump up here, you can just jump here. However, there's an invisible wall on this lower building. They thought of everything. Yeah, really. Definitely. They really did. Now the biggest thing, over here. You can go here. Watch out, if you go this way, you get respawn. It's a lot of these. What's going on? What's this sound effect in the background? Splooshing. I guess there was like a water layer over there because... Oh, it's gone. Because, I don't know, I got respawned after that. I don't know. The game considers that place to be out of bounds, so you can't go there. It puts you away. So once going there, go the other way. There are no invisible walls on the inner side on these taller buildings. There's only on the shorter buildings that are on the right side. There are invisible walls everywhere, so it's kind of, you have to be careful when going there, but when going out to the left, these tall buildings have basically no invisible walls. Come on. Oh, I gotta log in. I'm making a video, goddammit. I need to log in. Because I don't want the video to be 40% or like 50% just me failing jumps. Well, you can see, like from here you can look around, it's quite pretty. Now, that's supposed to be downtown, I think, over there. At least it corresponds quite well on the map. And this is like the continuation of Blanctown that isn't on the map, or something, I don't know. Right over here is the invisible wall layer that prevented me from going here this way. You might be able to get up there, but I'm not, like, really, I don't really want to do that. Here, you can jump that, or you can go downwards. Over here, I think you actually can. This is the place you can. I'm first gonna go up. That is, if I can land this simple jump. There you go. Here you cannot go past farther. If you want to go to the other side, you have to do that weird jump over there, or that jump on those cliffs that Glitch Me Up did. However, that jump is quite difficult. Watch my previous video, I attempted it there. You can jump down. Oh no, out of bounds. You can like do some stuff there. If you go, you can like go around, but if you go slightly away from those places, the game also considers it to be like unacceptable out of bounds and just puts you back into a respawn point like I just got. Unacceptable out of bounds is always under levels and far away from levels. You can see that I got unacceptable out of bounds in downtown last time I played this game. You know, fun stuff in downtown, or whatever I named it. You know, the video, it's in the playlist. That includes a lot of these level shenanigans. Glitches, out of bounds and stuff. So here, the other way. I completely didn't even think about it. You can go here. From here, you can jump this. You might be able to jump there. I'm not too sure about that. Okay, hold on. pause this and I'm gonna come back in a moment. I think I have to do something. Oh, oops. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and like do something. Okay. Wait here for. Alright, I'm right back. Is the game being recorded yet? It appears so. What's going on? Okay, if you try going here, you can. I mean, there's no problem. However, the jump from here up there is kind of tough, so it's better to jump around, wall run, and hit this. Over here, you can also jump to this. However, if you try going past here, there's an invisible wall. Just trust me on that. I don't have to show you. If I would show you every invisible wall that prevents you from going anywhere, then I would be here for an hour. It would be just like all my other videos about fun stuff in these little videos. So, instead of, see? Oh, crap. I wanted to avoid it. See, invisible wall. So I'm just gonna continue and tell you where the walls are. You're just gonna have to believe me and or play it for yourself to see. Play it yourself to see on your own. Play it on your own to see for yourself. Ugh. There you go. So, go sideways. You know, it's kind of tough. Here there are no invisible walls. You can just jump around this. Here, there's a very tough thing. There's an invisible wall that pushes you off. If you just be very careful and go on the edge of this, you can get past. Here there's another invisible wall on the border of this wall. So I recommend, again, holding A, then going. Oh, my sister just came in, and she's probably gonna be annoying.
Hi.
Enough, bitch. So hold the X or button on PlayStation, A button normally, you know, jump button. Jump and hold B, or hold B and then jump. You know, you can't be jumping. Holding jump button is just a safeguard. You can also like maneuver around this slightly. But if you like can't and fall down, you'll be holding the A button. You can jump over there and get back on these those walls, buildings over there on the right. Oh my god! Oh, I figured it out. I'm very often confused about the camera being stupid. I just figured out that moving the mouse does this. Well, that's cool. Okay. Here you can just jump. However, there's an invisible wall on the right a little bit. I would like jump around. This is a building. You can see some Z fighting happening here. You know, this triangle building inside of the square building. Cool. Here you can jump to this place, and from here over here. Cool. I do not recommend falling down there, or anywhere for that matter. Also, if you like try jumping to that water over there, very often it gets so that you're soft lock in mid-air and you can't do anything. So you have to you have to restart the level. So I don't recommend. What? Oh my god, no. No. Okay, just skip 50 seconds forward or something. Or more. You very much don't need to watch this. See? 50 seconds, just like I said, and I'm almost exactly at this place I've been before. I have fallen down and failed this so many times that I've just completely have this almost in muscle memory, and I can do it very quickly. Here, be careful. There's kind of an invisible wall on the right edge of these rocks. You don't have to be very careful, but be wary. You might be thinking, oh no, this is way too high to jump up. Well, yeah, kind of, but you can jump on this rock, and from here you can wiggle and get up. You can get up. You just jump here. Yeah. You can do a very similar thing off of these, ricocheting or bouncing, wiggling on these rocks over in that house at the start of the level as the first thing I showed you. I have shown, or yeah, whatever. I have shown you. Here. So just jump this. You can now go here. So you can now be over here, and you can walk on these pipes over there to those the other side. I'm not gonna do it just yet. You can try it. I have found out that there still is an invisible wall there, and I was never able to get there. I was able to get quite close, but not fully there. Over here on the right, there's once again that invisible wall, as you can probably know. Last time I tried getting past it, but I couldn't. So stay on the left side. You don't have to be that worried, because it's kind of far away, but yeah, I would still be careful. All of the invisible walls in this game are one way. Well, the invisible force fields are one way. Invisible walls that function like actual walls, instead of just force fields barriers, are two-way. So here, also, there's still a thing on the right, so be careful, just stay on the left-ish. And you can just jump to this, and now you're here. Here, I would be, hey, that's the place I was last time. Here, I also be kind of careful, because if you have to jump to this building. However, if you go a little bit to the right, then you get, the force field pushes you, and you get pushed downwards. If that happens, just get inked and die. Then you can use a cheat code. That is, if you're using a controller, which is left trigger, left bumper, compass, the other button, compass, and the other, no, compass, and the other button. If you're doing that, then you'll get a life back up. Yeah. You can then jump here. It's kind of precise again. You have to jump at the very edge. Also here, There's also an invisible wall once again on the right, so stay on the left. You can be here, you can jump that down there, well, for not really for a reason. Go on this pipe. You cannot go on this church, I'll explain to you why in a second. Or you can jump to this. And here, you can, once again, I would use a cheat code to clear myself, which is the same cheat code that that you can use to change color. I'm not gonna go over it yet, or now. I don't know, you can Google it or something. Cheat codes into Blanctown. Here you can go into the rock. Crazy. You cannot jump up there. Also here, you might want to jump on the church, however, you cannot. I'll show you why in a second again. Here you can, from this rock, jump to this one. However, it's quite weird. I don't know, like, what's going on with it, but you can't really jump on it. And yeah. From here you can go back, jump there if you wanna, which, why? But here, finally, you can jump onto the church. Yeah, now you can see why. The church's hitbox is basically just a giant, like, cube that's elongated at the top, whatever. So, this thing is, slope is just an illusion. You cannot jump it. Don't try. Same thing with, like, over here. It's quite far, and here, also, you can't go here. From here, you can jump this, and then jump up a little bit. I have not found a way to get up there, which would be very, very, very cool and good. Alright, I don't think there's a way. I might experiment more. Over here you can, again, go, up there's a loading zone, and the topest, highest rock, there's a loading zone that can put you inside of the church, sub-area, underground, whatever. One more thing I should definitely say is that if you're, like, do not even touch a little bit out of bounds here, because you're gonna get soft-locked forever and have to do all of these tricks again, which is not very nice. Well, that's not very nice. If you go anywhere past there, there's also out of bounds. Unacceptable out of bounds, or we should really name it something else. That you can, be there. So that's what I found. I found it. Oh, nice, cool. Oh, that's cool. You can get here. Oh, wow. So you can get there. Found that you can get very close to the church on the walls on the left. You can also go to the walls on the right with probably also on the pipes down over there. Somehow, I think it's possible, I guess. And also with that jump that Glitch Me Up did also. I also talked about it in my last Blanctown video. Yeah. I'm gonna do one more thing, just to see if I can. I probably cannot, because that would be really weird if I could. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Damn you! Oh, there you go. No way you can just jump over this. Yeah, I don't think you can. Okay. Yeah, good thing for the blob developers. That'd be a very bad oversight. So, I'm not trying to do this on the other side too, because you can, whatever. It's not like it matters, and it's not like it's gonna do anything also. Nah, whatever. Okay, you saw this. This video is also about twice as long as I wanted it. Whatever, I guess I can just go like this. I recommend watching my videos at 2 times speed. Right, no more stalling. This is obnoxious. So, goodbye. Yeah, sure, why not? I did not miss anything.